Hi, my name is August Westmoreland, and I'm in Sociology 321, and I'll be discussing a section called Capitalism in Question from David Smith's Marxist Capitalist Illustrated. And first, I want to note the definition of capitalism, and that's an economic and political system in which a country's trade and industry are controlled by private owners for profit rather than by the state. And this applies to the United States as we have thousands of privately owned businesses across the nation, and the government is not able to control them. But the government is also not able to regulate which companies are able to sell certain goods. For example, Amazon sells just about everything, and that started with a guy just selling books out of his garage. Capitalism occurred because of transformation in the understanding of exchange value and of labor. In a barter society, goods are exchanged in a way that directly relates one item to another by consideration of the specific useful and concrete labor used to produce the object. The objects exchanged are tied closely both to the use value of the objects. According to David Smith, capitalism could fall apart altogether because of speculation, and speculation involves trading a financial instrument with high risk. Speculation was the cause of most of the recessions, and the way a recession occurs is when inflation occurs in a nation's economy, causing the cost of goods and services to rise in order to cover the losses experienced. Companies begin to lay off their workers, so obviously the unemployment rate usually begins to rise along with inflation, and people cannot afford to spend their money on leisurely things or purchase goods and services from many of the companies that they usually buy from. And companies then cannot function as they usually do, and their profit margin begins to decline. A financial bubble, which has been growing in size over the years, may then pop and kick off the recession. So the concept that I was trying to explore was, is this still capitalism? And people are led to believe that the United States does not utilize capitalism anymore because of the drastic class differences that fill the nation, and the top percent double their money by means of things like the stock market and private investments rather than creating businesses, which would in turn create jobs. And if the money earned by the top percent of the population was used and kept in circulation, more businesses could be created and their wealth would still grow. And this would also give the unemployed population an opportunity to obtain jobs. And once more people have jobs, then the flow of money would become more consistent and keep the rate of inflation low. It is still capitalism, though, because even though the system does not work to every individual's advantage, the businesses in the nation are privately owned and not owned by the state. So, yes, it is still capitalism. And that's all that I have, and here's my references. Thank you.